MatPat may have said goodbye, but what I found is that he left behind tons of evidence towards what Scott wanted to discuss about.
But you better promise me I'll be back in time.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, where by pure coincidence was chopping onions when watching it.
Thanks for watching.
Now, after 500 episodes, MatPat has retired from YouTube and passed on the FNAF lore thrown to a poor chap. And as emotional as that episode was, notice something suspicious about it. At the end of the video, you get to see that there are multiple endings, and being the psycho I am, I've deep into this, and what I found shows full evidence of MatPat's future, but points to the future of FNAF 2 as well. Wacko thing to say, I know, but let's get to it. Now, what's prominent in most of the endings is a reference to FNAF in some way. Ending 1, Scott himself. Ending 2 had good old MatPat tongue twisting with Freddy. 3 was the Music Man musical. 4 had a whole board about FNAF. And lastly, ending 5. I won't say that one right now. Now you might be thinking, but there are multiple endings, so why bother? Well, if you look at the real ending, you hear this.
That was the best one.
It's the best one, meaning that this was done multiple times with the possibility of it connecting to the other endings. But the biggest piece of evidence perfectly parallels the very first episode. No, not that one, sadly. But the Chrono triggered time travel theory, going through every possible outcome to find the perfect ending, and the real ending was that. Now that we know they're connected in some way, let's dive into the biggest mystery about the endings, about what Scott Coffin wanted to discuss about. And I believe it's MatPat's character in the FNAF movie and his future in FNAF 2, as he's revealed to be a robot. Blasphemy, I know. But look at the insanity ending real quick.
Gregory wasn't a robot, and Vanessa wasn't a robot.
Okay.
It was me.
No,
It was me the whole time.
No, you're real.
I'm the robot.
Now this could be the poke fun at Gregory being a robot theory. And we all know MatPat loving to poke fun of himself. I'm looking at you, Wario, being 10 feet. Now let's look at a different ending, the one I didn't talk about. Ending 5, the horror ending, where after closing the door we see MatPat and Stephanie murdered by someone. But that murderer is not some random Joe off the street, but William Afton himself. Don't believe me? Well, as we watch the ending we see this quote, "Your fear sustains me." It's a reference to the Afton quote.
It is not your flesh that sustains me, it is your fear.
And spoilers for the FNAF movie, we see a cliffhanger on this iconic line.
I always come back.
Showing they're not done with him just yet. So what if his first victim was MatPat, and to test out animatronics more created based on him, controlling him, eventually leading to the glitch trap era, and has already found the perfect body for it. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. And thank you, MatPat. Thank you for everything you did on YouTube. I remember the days in 2014, just watching the Link is Dead theory, and I still feel old, realizing that film theory is at least 9 years old. But don't worry, I'm not done with you just yet. Thanks for watching.